Doesn't look like much now, but we planted over 1,000 perennial plugs all around these stairs, sedums that'll creep in and around the steps. The trench you see here, Justin dug, we're going to put this straw matting that has a photodegradable net that will eventually deteriorate. So we put the seed down for the prairie wildflowers. Then we're going to put in, and we'll shoot this in a minute, we're going to put the netting with the straw mesh in the trench, fill it so water can't wash under it, then put biodegradable pins all over the site. They're actually made out of corn sugars instead of metal. They will biodegrade in 3 years, and we'll use this to attach the blanket tightly to the soils so that the seed doesn't wash out. That'll keep moisture in, it'll stop the seed or the weeds from coming up and through, and in 3 years hopefully this will be a gorgeous site. We'll get more shots when we return. Over here, the flagstone patio that we put in for the homeowners underneath their deck. Next year they're talking about putting in a roof to keep rainwater off of it, maybe a swing set, perhaps a waterfall and pond over here along the side to attract more wildlife. This will be a certified wildlife habitat when we're finished. We also did a complete renovation out front, but right now the plugs are kind of sitting there because it's late fall, and we'll see what they look like in the spring. Get some video of that. Alright, so now we're on a pretty steep hillside, putting down straw netting with the photodegradable plastic and putting in the staples which will hold them in place. You can see where we doubled it up and put staples in the trench, which will then fill with soil, pack in to keep a gully wash or rainstorm from washing under the mats. Springtime has come up very nicely, hopefully. These are the spikes. Pretty tricky stuff on a steep hillside like this, but it's absolutely necessary to keep the seed from washing down the hill and also to keep the wind from blowing the seed out. And you have to overlap the seams, which we've done, with staples or pins closer together on the seams, and then one every 3 feet in the field. So that's what we're doing.